up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, I am here with KSI featuring Oliver Tree Voices. Now, this is a new song from KSI. I haven't reacted to KSI on the channel in a while. I think, he hasn't really been dropping too much music. He's been focusing a lot on his boxing that he's been doing. Obviously, if you guys are KSI fans, you know that he had his last fight, he knocked the dude out in the first round. It was pretty crazy. FaZe Temper, I think it was, knocked him out in the first round. So I think he's working on getting another fight. And then I think he said he wants to fight Jake Paul. So that will be like the biggest fight, like almost ever. Like maybe not ever, but like kind of close to of all time. Like the social media following that both those guys have, and it's just gonna get so much press, and I think it could come close to like the biggest boxing fight ever, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, we're not talking about boxing. We're here talking about a new song. They've been promoting it for a while now. They've been doing this little thing, which Oliver Tree does with a lot of people, where he like rags on people or acts like like even though he's friends with people, he's not friends with them. It's like his little shtick, and it's like whatever. But they talk about how they like hate each other and all this shit, and they're like, oh, his verse fucking sucks. Oh, his verse fucking sucks. But it's like a little back and forth thing that they do. I mean, whatever. It's a big marketing thing, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Oliver Tree's music. I think he's funny as like an individual. Like I think whenever I see him on podcasts and stuff, I think he's super funny, like the little gags and bits that they do. But I'm not a huge fan of a lot of his music. But I thought I'd try it out. I love like KSI's the stuff he's been putting out recently, music-wise. I've really enjoyed. So, I thought I'd check it out. And if it, and I'm the type of person who's going to give my honest opinion, right? And, obviously would I like one day for KSI, because I know KSI does this thing where he reacts to people reacting to his song. And would I like to be on that at some point? Yeah, I mean, I'd love to, right? Of course. But I'm not going to sit here and lie just because I'm not going to be on KSI's fucking dick just because I want to make the video, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But we're just going to check this out, and I'll let you guys know what I think. You know how it goes. I'm not a liar. Okay.
I let go every time I hear those voices in my head, my head. I run home every time I get those voices in my head. Cause I be trying to figure out why you still in my mind. I've been driving around this good for nothing town. It helps me not to think about where you sleep at night. Now I'm laying in bed here without you, and I can't stop dreaming about you. Wanna close my eyes and watch us drift away. Yeah, I let go every time I hear those voices in my head.
Okay, he was getting that little singing vibe.
I run home every time I get those voices in my head.
I gotta say, like, the chorus is not my favorite, right? The chorus is not really my favorite, but KSI kind of killed that. I'd be forgetting that. Like, he had like one song, what was it, Holiday, where he was like singing a little bit. He started off as just rapping. Now he's gotten into like the singing vibe a little bit, and he's good, man. He's a good singer. Like I don't know if he got like singing. What was it? A singing coach? I don't know if he got a singing coach or anything like that, but he's pretty good. I liked it. His verse was nice.
Too hard, the pain you put me through. I tell myself it's fine, another one night stand will do. I'm turning out the lights, so it's dark inside my room. And then I close my eyes, pretending that it's you. I wish my memory was deleted. My heart's in 100 pieces. In my head I hear you screaming. It wakes me while I'm sleeping. Now I'm laying in bed without you, and I can't stop dreaming about you. Wanna close my eyes and watch us drift away.
Okay. Hey. Can I be honest? As I've been hearing the chorus a little more, I'm kind of liking it a bit more. At first, the chorus I was kind of like, but since I've been hearing it a little more, I'm kind of liking it.
Every time I get those voices in my head, my head. Voices in my
Okay, like, so I would say not my favorite KSI song ever, but I started, like I said, I started getting more into it as the song went on. Like, I liked KSI's verse. I thought it was cool. At first, the chorus was kind of like, I was like, but after hearing it again, I was kind of like, okay, it's kind of nice. I like this. Oliver Tree, I thought did well. I don't really particularly like the effect that they used on his voice too much. And I know he uses a lot of different effects on his voice when he makes music. I haven't really heard a ton of his songs. Like, I've heard the super popular one, "The Life Goes On and On and On." Like, I've heard that one, and then just the recent one that went viral, where he has like that really high, like he has that weird like high pitch effect on his voice. No, besides that, I mean, I haven't really heard that much of his stuff, but I think it's cool, man. I think it was a really good song. I actually like. You know, they were talking a lot of shit, and they were saying how it's like, you know, I mean, obviously it was all marketing, right? Them talking shit about the song, them doing this, them doing that. Obviously, so if you don't know, Oliver Tree was actually at KSI's fight, too, and he, like, took over his story and shit. Apparently, KSI was saying in one of his videos, like, you know how in boxing they have, like, the ring girl on the main events? That, like, usually it's just, like, a hot girl wearing, like, a bikini or whatever, or like a bikini top and like short shorts or something. Sometimes there's a full bikini, but then they hold up a sign and they walk around the sign to show, or with the sign that shows like what round it is. Apparently they were gonna have Oliver do that as like a gag. Like Oliver was gonna walk and be the ring girl. I don't know if he was gonna be in a bikini or whatever, but like he was supposed to do that. However, the guy got knocked out in the first fucking round, so there was never a second round, so there was no opportunity to do the ring girl thing. So could you imagine that though? Like, no, not even just like in the Oliver situation, but like, imagine if your job was like, I'm the ring girl tonight for the main event. Meaning like, especially for like, imagine it's like one of the biggest fights, like the Wilder Fury fights. Like, I don't know if you guys are into boxing at all, but like, that was like one of the biggest fights like a couple years ago. They fought like 3 times, but they were like the biggest fights because it was like 2 of the best heavyweight fighters in the world. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. I always imagine you get hired and you're gonna be the ring girl of that fight. So you're hype as fuck, like oh yes, like this is my big break. Like I get to do the ring girl, and you know hopefully that gets me like that could get someone like modeling contracts. It could get someone like a bunch of OnlyFans and or not OnlyFans, Instagram, maybe OnlyFans, but Instagram followers. And when you have a ton of Instagram followers, then you get like brands reaching out, all that stuff. So you could get popular on Instagram and OnlyFans, maybe, if that's what you do, but whatever. But imagine you get that opportunity and the guy gets knocked out in the first fucking round and no one ever sees you. Like no one ever sees you in the ring. You're in there. I think you might be in the ring like after the fight, but like it's like there's so much going on after the fight. No one gives a fuck about you in the background. I don't know. It's just kind of funny. I couldn't imagine that. Like it's my big break. And you have to rely on someone else to not get knocked out or whatever the hell. But anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. Original video is in the description down below. Obviously, I just listened to the audio version because I'm playing at, I'm recording at midnight in America on the East Coast. So the video is not out yet. It's supposed to be out tomorrow at like 11 a.m. And I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't really know if I was going to feel like recording tomorrow night, because I got some shit I have to handle tomorrow night. So I was like, I'm just going to record early. And I wanted to react to the Leroy song as well. So I was like, you know, I'm going to record early just so I can get these, not so I can get these done, get these out of here. But like, I wanted to listen to the Leroy song, so I was like, well, fuck it, I might as well just record them all right now. There's no point of me recording one video, putting all my equipment away, and then pulling it all back out to be like, record again tomorrow. There's no point. So, but anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe, and until next time, it's your boy, King Bush Productions. Squaw!
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt, tripping off this blunt. So I might be blunt if I do confront you.